When we're all in here working, it's just like really, there's a lot of energy in the room. We're all friends, so we all get along really well. My job is pretty much to do whatever my editor needs help with. So on Saturday, part of my job is to help lay pages, and that's just like placing ads and graphics and where the stories go and making sure bylines are correct and writing headlines. And then after the pages get sent through copy, my job is to make those corrections, like fix the changes that they suggest.
Whenever I tell people what I do at the paper, I usually start by saying copy editing is the spell check for the paper, but it's more than that. There are grammatical errors, there are spelling errors we could correct, but to me, copy editing is about taking a rough draft, if you will, of a story in the rough, and refining it, making it better. Production starts for us as soon as stories come in. As soon as stories are posted to ENPS, we have to go in, we have to start correcting them, and the faster we can move stories through, the faster the writers and the editors can make those corrections, and the faster the paper comes together.
I like seeing how the pages develop and how you start off with a blank set of pages at the beginning of the week, and then by the end you filled them with interesting information. I think the most stressful thing during production is when writers don't turn their stories in on time, and so you are scrambling to put pages together without any information to put on them. So our job with the writers is to be a mentor and a helper, but also to assign them stories. During Tuesdays and Thursdays, we teach them a little bit more about writing skills, either something as basic as the inverted pyramid or something a little bit more complex, and try to help them become the best writers they possibly can be. The number 2 stress is when breaking news happens and you have to totally redo all of the work that you've done. Usually if that happens on Monday, that's especially stressful.